Hello, welcome to Amanda Martinez's Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're just starting to watch. I hope you enjoy. Um, Today we're going to do general read for the sign of Virgo. I was sitting there and I was like, um, who is next? And I was like, going through, and yeah, some sort of immature attack. Like I'm hearing accosted, heartbreak accosting family members. Hopefully there's you know no just have some inner strength to overcome whatever's happening through the chaos of these little mind games that are happening. Don't don't sweat the small stuff because that's what it is. You're too strong for this, Virgo, and this is going to be for whoever it comes out for, masculine, feminine, and be careful with any more anybody trying to push the envelope because you are truly coming into your north node and you don't have time for people to be bursting your bubble. And that's what I hear. Bursting your bubble. Okay? We get some Florida water, some Bula, and we will get started. The Ruda is a plant. It's for protection against unwanted season energies. It's all for protection. And let's see our Father. And it's a short version of our Father. For the holiday coming. Kingdom come out with them. So we will give us a stay day with the social justice and COVID just get this is not just location. The way you stand up. And Holy Father, please allow our angels to please surround me with the pink light and Virgos with the pink light or whatever they were wanting. If they want seclusion at this time and solitude, if they request Holy Father, the white light for seclusion, allow them seclusion at this time in solitude because you know how you're the sign of, we go into hermit mode, just request for the archangels to surround you. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Michael will surround you. He's the one that cuts the cords as well. Um, and I believe it's the Archangel Sandophone, if I'm not mistaken. Listen for synchronicities in songs as well. Songs. Try me is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to speak to you through song. Try me. Confirmation. I just got a blink on my phone. So, try me, try me, try. Okay, that one. And somebody from the other side. There's justice coming your way for anybody that's been unfair, or if you've seen like it's been that way. Holy Father is bringing you fairness, the situation. I don't ring reversals. I pray that you have protection of either the pink light for your family, your friends, Anybody that you love, for yourself first and foremost, because you love yourself, you love God first. Second, you love yourself, you have self-respect. And for yourself, you want health, wealth, happiness for yourself. And it's like putting oxygen mask on yourself first and then for the passenger. That's how we play this game of life. It's not a game, but people, yeah, like to act like it is, and it's not. This is a real deal for you. This is a real deal for you. That's what I have to say. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so I'm seeing boxing gloves coming out, ding, ding, ding. So somebody's in your corner, God's on your side, angels are on your side. Um, if you want people to let you have your peace and you're not trying to romanticize any partners, white light protection is what you are asking for. You need privacy, white light protection is what you're asking for. Angels surround you. Um, I deliver both the pink light that is because I want to send you love, my heartfelt energy, and I want to send you also the white light of protection. I want to give you that option. Holy Father sends it through me to you through my words, manifestation, okay? And your holy ancestors, ours, my north, that have crossed over, and holy star seeds. I hear whoever is with you is a star seed as well. We're all star seeds. That's why we are called human beings. We are beings. We are of a human race. We are all one, connected. We are just on this earth, living a human experience in this body. We are all the same. We just chose to come serve God. And He is watching us like a hawk, right? And He rules heaven and earth. He is King of all kings, and let's not forget it. Okay, and sometimes I'll get lost in channeling, so let's just get on with it. We have past, present, and future for Virgo, masculine, in general, finance, career, family, love, and general. What do we need to see? What do we need to see? What's the challenge? What direction do we need to go? If we need any advice, what is the advice we need? Give them, please give me precise and concise, clear and accurate. Thank you for my gifts. I'm grateful for everything I have and everything I'm about to receive in there as well. Collective. It's here today, and I'm grateful for this. We're all grateful for you, Holy Father. Spirit of the light. It's been safe into the light. Thank you. Tell me what we need to do, what we need to know. Circle. Oh, circle. No, no. Happy holidays, by the way. It is December 4th, 2025, 10:50 p.m. Central Standard Time. Where is my, why do I always do that? I looked at it in my pocket. I'm looking for my person. Uh, darn. Pay attention to the card. It's what here it gets into. Why a thing to bring you everything is provided. Good, Virgo. I'm already getting your gifts are going to come in at a super fast rate. Your God-given gifts have been trapped in the mind of the recent past. The surrounding card is it has been blocked. The third eye has been blocked due to upgrades. You haven't been feeling so adjusted. You haven't adapted. There's no adaptation. Let me see why. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. You felt not worn out, but you felt like you've been like a tug of war. You're perfectionist, and you feel like the earthly realm is all there is, and you have to perfect the earthly realm. There's a spiritual realm that is is also rooting for you. So always give grace to Holy Father, and I am totally on your side, and I know you do. And if even if you forget, you do the right thing, and I know you do. Even if you slide back, it's always because that's just who you are. Be careful who you bring around. Do your research on the people who you bring in your circle. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Guard your your energy. Guard your energy. You have a protective light around you at all times. Your angels, your guardian angels are, your crossover ancestors and your archangels. You have to request them, even your guardian angels. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the wounded warrior here? Why are they so guarded? Why are they guarded by the guardian angels? Are they blocked? Or what's going on? I hear all the above. What's going on? What do we need to do about this? Clarify three. I'm sorry. Why do I say threes? Happens in threes. Happens in threes. What happens? What's happened in threes? All good things happen in threes. So good things are coming. Do your research. Good things are coming. Do your research. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Whatever you've been working on, if you feel like it's been all for nothing, no, it has not. Okay, love is on the rise. Love is on the rise. You don't feel love. You feel more of work. Like it's so much work to love. Why? It's kind of your business, but somebody from the past has made you feel that way, and you're always poking at, like you're trying to dissect that in your head, but not at the moment because you entertain people, but it's not love. It's always entertainment. of a surface level. It's not inside. You know what I mean? Like it's just the way it goes. Sometimes that's okay. You don't need to really dive deep wherever you go because nobody deserves 100% you because that's sometimes the way you get hurt, right? That's right. I got the Eight of Swords and then Judgment and then I got two Virgo. I got okay. I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign, Eight of Swords. Trusting your mind, self imprisonment, your gifts. You have been trapped, have been held back. Clarify the Eight of Swords. So is it because that's that's come to an end? You're starting to become in control of everything that you felt was out of control. Careful judgment. Careful judgment. You blew that. You became your own whistleblower on things. You became your own whistleblower. Careful the judgment. Careful judgment. You became your own whistleblower to end unfair treatment, commitment to thrill seekers, and to why do I have to say promiscuous individuals that have been enemies? You blew the horn on that. You are finished with that. You were like, no, cut it out. Stop coming towards me with your, you feel like they're all like coming towards you with fake, fake, just fakeness. I feel like these people go on dates for money. I feel like these people are for the streets and they feel committed to the streets. And you're blowing the whistle on this. And you're keeping an eye on yourself because you're not 100% like that. Okay, so let's see. And it doesn't matter. You work. You're a working class person. You just you just people are people. We don't know. People live double lives, and you are not the type of person to question people that you run into. Careful of that part. Okay, so you're waiting on a message because of somebody that transformed your life. I feel you are waiting for a message from like a Scorpio, a Scorpio, a Scorpio period. I got two Scorpio cards here, Judgment and Death card. Okay, so and then the Sweetheart is usually the Queen of Cups. Then the Scorpio card, very much so. You're waiting on a message, and then I have the Wife card. Here's my wife. What's wife about? This is person, you want this person, hmm, you want to have conversations with this person. You feel like this person has been sad and been lonely without y'all's conversation in the past. Um, Let me see. If you want me to clarify, I will do that. And you feel like you've neglected this person when you don't speak, and have you felt, I guess you felt like you abandoned somebody, and did you do it due to another energy that's been around you? Um, because I'm trying to pick up why sweetheart message and from the wife. Is this a estranged wife that you haven't been in contact with, that you want to have more conversation with because it had ended and you want to rebuild this, you want to rebuild. Yeah, you've been in despair over a marriage. Okay, you've been in despair over a marriage. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so if you have something that has to do with a court case, I hear somebody's going another direction. Somebody, okay, child support that has been, somebody's going to file child support. Somebody's going to file child support papers. Okay, and you've been very honest with this person and patient with this person. Okay, let me see. What's the King of Swords? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, get a lot of mental cards here. You get a lot of thinking cards here. Okay, another just flew out. Okay, it's over money. It's over child support. It's over, yeah. It's over breakup, separation. It's over, people parting ways. There's going to be a new opportunity to go into court and try to talk about, I guess, to rewrite the contracts because you need to negotiate. Negotiations are in order. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Clarify temperance. You are coming up as a sweetheart as well. So you're marrying whoever, yeah, you want to celebrate with somebody over a family money that you've received. Some family money that you received. You want to celebrate with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card that you've been patiently waiting. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups because let's see what the celebration. Okay, this is a family. This is family money. This is success. It's Nine of Pentacles as well, all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. That's big money. That's big money right here. So you're gonna have to go in with the plan. Yeah, you're gonna have to go in with the plan. And I got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, it's your card. And it was the Queen of Pentacles. So like a feminine energy. So you're going in, with not you're not going in with that machismo macho. You're going with the sweetness. You're marrying somebody. You're marrying a Scorpio. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands. What's going on with this? What direction should it go? Okay, somebody is lying to you about juggling. Uh, there is a betrayal that has happened. Okay, you have somebody that took advantage of the relationship. You have a way of, you have proof. You have proof that you're holding on to, and you need to use it in court over this divorce because it's going to save you in the long run because you didn't cause the breakup. This other person juggled you, and it was a queen of pentacles. Yes. Okay, so it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Mostly Sag that I'm getting. Manipulation. It would stress you out. Play games. Competition. Lies. Deceptivity. Juggle you all the time. Cheat on you all the time. Always backstabbing you. A lot of disappointment. A lot of problems. Now you're happy. Now you're happy. They spy on you a lot to try to see if you're brokenhearted, to see if you're doing anything wrong. So watch what you're doing until the end of this whole battle. It should be over shortly. Because if you can, I'm just saying, it's only suggestion, okay? I'm not saying ruin anybody. I'm just saying do what's right. Because if you know what is right for you, because karma comes back to bite you in the butt if you do something wrong. You know how karma is. If you know what's right for you, what's good for you, you'll do the right thing always. And the other person should know better as well. Okay, clarify this. In your future, you have all the tools in your toolbox, right? The magician. You're manifesting, you're healing, and in your future, okay, so it looks as though you're making the decision. You're making the decision. You have so many options, and you're putting in effort, a lot of effort, to end the problems because there's so much confusion going on, and you're getting legit jobs because you want to make sure that everything it looks good on paper. I don't know why I have to say that because this person is trying to tear you apart in court. Clarify the magician. So I'm reading for a masculine, Virgo masculine. Clarify the magician. The magician. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have victory. You're gonna have actually a good divorce attorney help you out. Very successful. Very successful person help you out with paperwork, filing, doing it. It might be even be just a paralegal, so it won't be so expensive. That's probably, yeah, good. Very competitive. Yeah, they're gonna refer you to this individual. It's a female. Okay, so look out for that. Put her on retainer, so that's why you're gonna get those extra. You're gonna get that extra promotion job. Ask for that raise if you need to, but it's all gonna be worth it because it looks like you're getting some 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 money, like family money, coming into family money anyways, and spread the wealth because if you keep it all, you know what happens. People find out, and I mean, come on, just the word is mum. Mum is the word. We'll try the Four of Swords. Try the Four of Swords. What's going on with Four of Swords here? Here, healing over. You're going to be healing over all the mind games and manipulation, and you're going to get a lot of help with the family. The family is going to help. Equal give and take in the family. After all the games that you had, the people playing all these games, you can count on your family. Don't count on anybody else at this time in the near future, um, because it's going to be a very delicate situation, especially with children involved. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Making that decision, finally making the decision to block out, I got it reversed, okay, block out any kind of indiscretions, any lies. You're blocking out. You're blocking people out. You're blocking out people that make you miserable. This is what you're doing. You're blocking out people that make you miserable. You're not happy with a lot of the individuals that you've been around. So you're trying to start a new, turn over a new leaf, okay? And you are protected. Seven of Wands. Got that fire energy again. Okay, so here we go. Okay, the challenge is you're going to get plenty of people offering you and wanting to help you with, oh, I can help you with this, I can help you with that. But I feel as though it's they're gonna want money back, but you have all that you need. I'm telling you, don't take anything from, don't take candy from strangers. Don't. Sorry, because it's like a false, it's like fake love. Trust your intuition, and especially if it's from somebody offering you a car, it's going to be a bad deal. Trust your intuition. Don't take it. They're gonna charge you like triple. That's right here. Okay. All right, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, King of Pentacles. If that's your card, that is your advice. You might be okay. Got the Sun card. Got the End of Betrayal. Ten of Swords. I got making the decision to heal. Pick that up with a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. A new beginning with nothing but the truth and nothing but the truth. I guess you had a lot of people that were always lying to you and stabbing you in the back. I got King of Pentacles again, your card again. I got a lot of fighting over your work, over work. Watch what you say over the phone, the internet, SMS, especially to a fire sign, male, a masculine, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Well, be careful what you say, okay? Because they are not to be trusted. Devil energy. And then I got the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. That's your counterpart. She's coming up. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I guess you might be getting some loving. There you go. Okay, so that's your path. Okay, you're gonna be at a crossroads, but your outcome is Ten of Cups. Happy life, happy wife. Don't tell anybody your moves. Seven of Swords. Be very strategic. Don't let anybody know your problems. Don't let anybody know your wins. And that's just all you gotta do. Just be very short with people. I'll call the Ten of Cups anytime. Okay. Your heart will heal and your foundation will be stable. You got the Five of Swords. You are gonna win at all costs for your stability. Congratulations. You got this. You got your money, honey. You got your love. You got your money in order like that. You got your business. Your, I'm feeling like you got something on the side going on. Like I said, move the way you move, but don't tell anybody. Uh, leave people in the past. You don't need them, and you're not stuck anymore. For some reason, why did you feel stuck? And if you need advice from people, I mean, you know who to trust. You know you're a very smart person. You're intelligent. You're Virgo. Come on. And you're a perfectionist. You're super, super intelligent. And okay, so let's see what we got. I could read the profile. I don't know. Read the scripture for Virgo. So that's funny. About me to go. Okay. Virgo, my soul melteth for heaviness, strengthen thou me according unto thy word. Psalm 1, I'm sorry, 11928. I'm still not into it. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. One, yeah, 119. Okay, so we there with that, and let's get them in order. So, yeah, let's recap. Everything's gonna go great. Family's gonna, family life, money, um, child support's gonna be negotiated. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. You just need to adapt. That's it. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Conclusions are within reach. They are. Come on. All right, here we go. And that was in the very beginning. Okay, so in that cool house, you get what you, the Holy Father channels. So there you go. And I'll get my cards for you. Before I thank you for allowing me to read with Isis and you together, protected, the Virgo, or one, two, three more, please. Thank you. Two more, Virgo, one more, thank you. Okay. What is the real issue for Virgo right now on a spiritual level? Okay. Lady of the Stars. Um, I guess it's Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity. See your spiritual gifts. They're heightened. You need to adapt. Okay? And a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Beautiful, right? Okay. How can I best heal that in my day-to-day life? Card number 2. Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. Here are much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception, know that you are divinely protected. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. So your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a cultural base in fear. Oops, my bad. I will read this right now. I apologize for that. I'm on question 3. What will the gift or outcome of this be? Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples and civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. I love it. What is the biggest challenge or opportunity for Virgo to get to the best outcome? Key of life. The, the Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it happen. Okay, 5. What special guidance is there to help Virgo resolve this in the best way now? Past life, present power. As a soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. Amen. I'm gonna do this initiation time. Baby, that's right there. Okay. So, so happy. Thank you, Virgo. Okay, you have a good evening. 11:45 p.m. December 4th, 2025. Thank you for joining me. About 45 minutes in. I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye bye. Love you. God bless you.